Ladies, we're here tonight on the show. All right, ladies, we are here tonight. We got once again the Mets in Cleveland tonight. We got the Mets in Cleveland. I don't know why the hell this game took forever to start. Man, I was actually ready tonight, man. I was sitting here waiting for the damn game to start. I had to wait like fucking almost like 7 minutes. Man, usually it's the other way around. Usually I'm late. But tonight, now let me get my lineup out and let me get my, wait, what's today? Today's the 21. All right. Yeah, usually it's the other way around. Usually I have to fucking wait for the game. Or I'm late. This time around, that's a fly ball and that's an out. That's an out. That's 2 outs in the inning. That is 2 outs in the inning. What is up, Michael? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Michael? How you doing, Frankie? Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing tonight? There's Yasiel Puig. I'm so... Oh, my Lord. Why do people keep... All right, here we go. Here's Yasiel Puig. Yeah, but I don't know why. Literally, I'm always late. Today I was early. But whatever. But the scoreboard wasn't working for some. The scoreboard doesn't work unless the game starts. So that's why I couldn't come on. I can't come on until the game starts. Otherwise, the scoreboard for some reason doesn't really work. But anyways, whatever. Here we go. That's shut to the first baseman. That's all right. So we got a man out. We got 2 outs. We got a man out first base, and we got Yasiel Puig at the plate, ladies. I'm doing good. Just finished it with Michael, sir. I'm happy you did, man. I'm happy you finished with dinner, man. Now let's enjoy some. I'm sorry about last night, your Yankees, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see what happens tonight, Michael. Let's see what happens tonight, Michael. That's a ball. Nice. For lunch, I had salad, meat, and mac and cheese. That's what I had for lunch. I haven't had dinner yet, but I had salad, meat, and mac and cheese for lunch. Here's the 1-0 to Yasiel Puig. At the foul ball. The count is now 1-1. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Let's see what happens tonight, though. Maybe tonight, Michael. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight, man. All right, here we go. Aaron Reed. Maybe, Aaron. Maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest. Here's the 1-1 to Yasiel Puig. That's the foul ball. I thought we were going to kill Homer Bailey. Yep. Didn't happen. I like your facial hair right now. Hey, Aaron, I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I got it cleaned up on Monday night. I went out and I got it cleaned out. I got a new cut too because I was getting I was starting to have to comb my hair, and I don't like to do that. So I got my beard trimmed. I cut my hair. Yeah, man, looking good. Yeah, man, I don't like to have too much hair because I have to comb my hair. At the foul ball. Ace ain't no joke. Watch them win the... well, Frankie, it's pretty much a competition between Tampa Bay and Oakland, to be honest. Pretty much, because Cleveland and Minnesota are going to get in, both of them. Well, no, I think both Cleveland and Minnesota are going to get in. Both of them. One's going to get in through the division. The other's going to get into the wild card. So it's going to come down to Tampa Bay and Oakland for the next one. But yeah, because both Cleveland and Minnesota are going to the playoffs. I'm telling you right now. So then it's going to come down to Tampa Bay and Oakland. And that's going to be a fly ball, and the inning's over. We go to the next inning. It is still 0-0. We go to the next inning. But they didn't do anything last night. Our offense was... Our A's are good. I think they're more at a threat than the Dodgers. I don't know, Michael. We'll see. The only teams I think from the American League that look that will be serious contenders are probably Astros, Yankees, and Indians. I think those are the three teams. Everybody else is gonna get it. Like if Tampa Bay gets in, they're gonna get eliminated. Same thing with the Athletics. Same thing with the Twins. It's gonna come down to probably one of those three: the Astros, Yankees, and Indians. One of those two is probably gonna be in the World Series in the American League. The National League, I think it's gonna come down to Atlanta. It's gonna come down to the Cubs, Atlanta, and the Dodgers. I think it's going to be the Dodgers because I don't think Atlanta doesn't have the bullpen, and Chicago, I don't know what's going on with Chicago, man. I don't trust them. They got a good team, but I don't know. They look flat this year. They looked flat ever since last year when they lost the division to Milwaukee and then got eliminated by Colorado in the playoffs. They haven't been the same. Hey, what's up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? But did you hear Spider-Man is no longer in the... Hey, man, I'm not a Spider-Man fan, but that sucks, man. My Angels are not going to make it. No, they are not. Neither are my White Sox, Aaron. Neither are my White Sox. Cleveland is starting to fall apart, but they will make the playoffs. Yeah, but they're gonna get their pitchers back. They're gonna get Carlos Carrasco and Corey Kluber back. National League is pretty easy. It's just Dodgers, I think. There's no really great NL. The Cubs ain't that good this year. It just Brewers don't. No, the Brewers might not even make it. Milwaukee, I don't think Milwaukee's making it, man. I don't think so. I don't think Milwaukee's making it this year, man. They're not looking good at all. I don't think Milwaukee's going to make it. That's going to be a fly ball. And it is caught. Adam Rosario is the first out. The next hitter is going to be Joe Panic. Joe Panic will be the next hitter. Hey, what's up, Gucci? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Gucci? How you doing, sir? How you doing, Gucci? How you doing, Gucci? By the way, tonight's starters are Marcus Stroman for the Mets and Adam Plotoko for the Indians. Those are tonight's starters. There's a fly ball, and that's going to be out. That's going to be an out, and we got two outs. So, yeah, Adam Plotoko for Cleveland and Marcus Stroman for the Mets. Here's Pete Alonso at the plate. Pete Alonso. Yep. I think he is coming back at some point, Michael. I think he is. I heard he was going to be out for a while. And Carlos Carrasco is also coming back, I think. I read Carlos Carrasco is almost done with his leukemia treatments, and he's going to try to make a comeback. I don't know what he's going to be doing because, I mean, I don't know how, I mean, I don't know. He might have to, I don't know if he's going to be a starter, man. He might not be able to be a starter, man. He might have to just be a bullpen. But I don't know. They're going to try to see if he can play in the playoffs. That's what I've heard. And obviously Corey Kluber for sure. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see about him because, I mean, obviously he's coming off of leukemia, so they don't know how much he's going to be able to play. Okay, the 1-2 to Pete Alonso. The 1-2. The 1-2 to Pete Alonso. That's a ball. The count is now 2-2 to Pete Alonso. The count is now 2-2 to Pete Alonso. Here's a 2-2. Swinging a miss, and that's the inning. Fast inning right there. We go to the second inning. It is still 0-0. We go to the second inning. It is 0-0. If they both come back, then they have a strong four: Kluber, Carrasco, Clevenger, and Bieber. But Carrasco will probably... Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too, Michael. I don't know how much he's going to have in the tank. I don't know how much he's going to have in the tank. Well, Frankie, they're saying that he's got a chance, Frankie. He's got a. They didn't say what exactly, but they said he has a chance to be play in the playoffs. That's what they said. Terry Francona said he's got a chance to play in the playoffs, but he didn't say exactly what he plans on doing. I don't think he's going to be a starter, though. I don't think he's going to be a starter. But Terry Francona said there's a chance he plays in the playoffs. Maybe just pitches like 1 or 2 innings. But there's a chance. Yeah, I still think Indians lose in playoffs. Yeah, I think Indians lose in playoffs because Kluber always craps in the playoffs. Yeah, I wouldn't put them in the playoff. I wouldn't put them in the World Series. I think both the Yankees and Astros are better. Both of them were better. Terry Francona is the best manager in baseball. Yeah, he could be. Him and Joe Madden, I think. Although Joe Madden has kind of sucked this year. He hasn't been that good this year, has Joe Madden. I believe he can pitch again. He just won't of any use this year. They can't. Well, Terry Frank, I just read an article on Saturday, Frankie. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance, Frankie. That's all I read. Terry Francona, I read an article saying there was a chance he could be in the playoffs. They didn't know in like what form, but they said there's a chance he could be available in the playoffs. That's all I read, Frankie. I don't think it's gonna be a starter though. It's gonna be more of a bullpen, and he's probably not gonna pitch every day. It's probably gonna be like maybe only a few times. All right, here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch strike to Jose Ramirez. That's a ball. Yeah, I think Brewers. I think Milwaukee's finish. I think St. Louis, Chicago are better, and then in the wild card, you got the Mets, Philadelphia, Atlanta. No, not Atlanta. Atlanta's in the division. Atlanta's gonna win the division. You got Philadelphia, Washington, the Mets. There's too many teams ahead of Milwaukee, man. There's just too many teams ahead. Here's the 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. At the foul ball. Frankie, what fans are you? Yankees fan? No, he's a Houston fan. I'm backseat. Just started NFC North pre. Hey, London, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy. All right, here we go. Here's a 2-2 to Jose Ramirez. A 2-2. That's a foul ball. Terry Francona can say whatever he wants, but the dude had a life-threatening issue. Hey, Frankie, do you know who Roman Reigns is? He had leukemia last year, and he came back and wrestled a month after. It's possible, Frankie. It's possible, my sir. WWE just had a wrestler come back from leukemia. He got cleared in February, and he was wrestling in March. It's possible, man. And don't give me that fake shit, because at the end of the day, wrestling is also a sport. So it's possible, Frankie. It's possible, man. They wouldn't say it. It's possible, Frankie. Cowboys re-signed Jalen Landon. That was a few days ago. I figured that. Yeah, Frankie. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible, man. It's possible. It's possible, man. If you give him a few weeks, he can come out of the bullpen at least. He's not going to have the strength, but it's possible, man. Same thing. Yeah, leukemia. He had leukemia too. Yeah, it's very possible, man. If you can give him a month and he can get cleared, he's not going to be full strength, but he can do something. He can do something, man. John Lester did it. A wrestler just came back and did it. It's possible. He looked skinny as hell, but hey, you can do it. But Lester is old now and probably past his prime. What does that have to do with Michael? This was 10 years ago. What does that have to do with what we're talking about, man? Come on. Michael, this was like in 2007. Have you guys watched the movie Hotch, or whatever the fuck it's called, with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson? Roman Reigns filmed that movie while he was having leukemia. He would film for like 3 weeks, and then he would take a week off and get his treatment. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want. That dude won't. Frankie, Terry Francona said it. What do you want me to do? Okay, if you feel that way, you feel that way, Frankie. Frankie, if you feel that way, of course, but, you know, that's what he's saying. I'm reporting what he's saying. Don't shoot the messenger, Frankie. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I think if he's saying it, it's because he believes it. I don't think he would say just to say it. And plus, remember, Terry Francona dealt with John Lester's leukemia. He knows what he's talking about, Frankie. He dealt with, and back in 2007, he had the same situation with John Lester. So he knows how to, it's not the first time he deals with a leukemia with one of his players. He knows what he's doing. No, what I'm saying, Lester went through the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Roman Reigns looked skinny as hell the first few months. But yeah, he did wrestle like a month after. Frankie! But he knows, he's seen a guy do it, Frankie, are you high tonight? Are you extra high? He saw it. He saw it. And if he's saying it's because he probably believes it because he saw the John Lester experience, Frankie. That's what I'm saying to you. It's not, he's dealt with it before with Lester. So he probably, if he's saying it's because he probably believes it can happen. Me too, Michael. I'm happy. Yeah, it does, man. It does. Frankie is being a dumbass right now. Frankie. I'm just saying what he reported. That's all. I'm done. I'm done with this conversation. The 3-2. Exactly. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying I read an article saying that Terry Francona thinks there's a chance. That's all I'm saying. But I'm done. I'm done. I'm focused on the game now. The 3-2. And that's a walk. All right, who's the next hitter. I don't even know who the fuck's the next hitter. You know what I hate? When they don't fucking put the hitters up. I think it's Todd Frazier. Come on. I think it's Tyler Naquin. Oh, come on. That's a foul ball. Yeah, Tyler Naquin. All right, I'm done with it. I'm done. All I said was that Terry Francona thinks there's a chance. That's all I said. That's all I said. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying Terry Francona believes it. But maybe he's wrong. But come on, guys. Let's move on. Let's move on. Come on. Exactly, London. Exactly. He's Houston fan, but he can't be against someone that's trying to be. No, Michael, you're creating more drama, Michael. No, Michael. No, that's not where he's coming from, Michael. He doesn't think it's possible that if you beat leukemia to come back in the playoffs. He's not. Michael, you're twisting everything. You're worse than Frankie, Michael. You're being worse than Frankie. Michael, he's happy that he beat leukemia. He just doesn't believe he can pitch this year. That's all. You're making it worse, Michael. You're making it worse. Exactly. Now, Michael, now you're looking like, now, Michael, now I'm disappointed with you. Michael, now you're twisting it up. Frankie never said that he's not cheering for the Indians or he's hoping they fail. All he's saying is that he doesn't think it's possible for a guy who had leukemia to come back and play months after. But he never said anything about he doesn't want him to come back because he's an Astros fan. Michael, you're twisting everything. And we got man on second and first. The pitcher's next, Adam Pluto. The important thing is that the guy exactly. CE Dodgers 1-6. Hey, London, that was. Oh. Yeah, Michael, you crossed up. Michael, like seriously, sir. He never. We were just arguing about if he can come back and pitch or not this year. He never said anything about him not wanting to pitch because he's an Astros fan. He never said that. Yeah, Frankie. We were arguing about the fact that I said that Terry Francona thinks he can come back, but Frankie doesn't think it's possible. That's all we're arguing about. He doesn't. It doesn't matter if he's an Astros fan or not. If there was a fucking Kansas City player, he would probably still have the same belief. It doesn't matter if he's an Astros fan or not. Yeah, exactly, Michael. It was a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding, man. Yeah, Michael. I think, Michael. It has nothing to do with sports. He just doesn't believe he can come back after just having leukemia. That's all. He doesn't care if it's a rival or not. And that's a ground ball, and that's an out. We go to the next inning. It is 0-0 still. Exactly. Let's move on. That was funny. See, Cody Bellinger. I saw that. Yeah, his pants were falling down. Yep. I saw that. Cody's Bellinger pants were falling down last night. That was funny. That was funny, man. For sure. That shit was funny. I believe he can come back. I just don't think he can help them this year. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I can only say that I think John Lester came back the same year, and I just saw the wrestler Roman Reigns come back from leukemia. He got cleared in February, and he came back in March. Now, I mean, I know wrestling is fake, but at the same time, you still got to get in there and move around. You know, you got to jump, you got to run, you got to take a body slam in the mat. You know, so I know people say wrestling is it's fake, but you still have to have some type of athleticism. And I believe, like I said, it was like 10, 11 years ago, but I think John Lester came back the same year too. I'm not sure about John Lester. I might be wrong. I'm not sure about it. What's up, Nicholas? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Nicholas? If he can believe you can succeed, exactly, London, exactly. You know what pitcher who will think I gonna surprise this year in the playoffs? He might though. It thinks a big what? Oh, James Paxton. Yeah. You know, James Paxton, I thought was gonna be the next Cliff Lee. When he was in Seattle last year, I thought he was going to be the next Cliff Lee, but now I don't know, man. I don't know. But I thought I'm like, this guy's going to be the next Cliff Lee, where he was a good pitcher for a few years and then he became a star out of nowhere. But I don't know anymore. He's kind of fallen off a little this year with the Yankees. But we'll see. I mean, last year he was fantastic with Seattle, was James Paxton. If he can get out of the first inning, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but I thought for a while there, I thought James Paxton was about to be the next Cliff Lee. But now I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. I think maybe they should have. I think maybe the Yankees kind of got excited a little bit too early and traded for him. Hey, what's up, Harrison? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Harrison? I would get rid of him after this season. I never liked the signing. Yep. I think maybe you guys kind of jumped the gun on it too quick. I don't know. Maybe you guys jumped the gun on it too quick with James Paxton. Maybe last year was just a fluke. I think you got to give a player like 2 to 3 years to see if he's legit or not. Because it happens all the time. Michael Conforto is the next hitter. Michael Conforto. I think you have to be patient, and before you crown a player, you got to give him like 2 to 3 years. You can't just 1 year and say he sucks. Oh, 1 year he said you say he's good. Like for example, Carson Wentz. I have more questions about Carson Wentz than I do about Dakota Prescott. Dakota Prescott has won the division 2 of the first 3 years. Carson Wentz, first year wasn't very good. Last year was pretty good, and then third year got hurt again. At least I kind of know more what I have with Dakota Prescott because I've seen it 2 out of 3 years. Not me. I never thought getting him was a good idea. Brian Cashman always makes horrible trades for pitchers. I'm calling it now, although I've been thinking it would happen for a while now. The A's will win the wild card. That's my sleeper. Okay, we'll see. And that's a foul ball. All right, we'll see what happens, man. I kind of rather see the A's more than the Tampa Bay. So who's going to play in the AL wildcard game? Well, like I said, whoever doesn't win the NL Central's going in, whether it's Cleveland or Minnesota. So, I mean, I think it's going to be Minnesota versus maybe the Athletics, or Minnesota versus the Tampa Bay. But I think Cleveland's going to win the division. I think Minnesota's going to get in through the wild card. That's an out. That's 2 outs. Michael Conforto's out, and so is Will Ramos. J.D. Davis will be the next hitter. J.D. Davis. I don't know about NL, but the A's will win the AL. You think the A's can beat the Indians if they have to play them in the wild card? Yeah, the National League, let me think. I think Atlanta's... No, never mind. Not Atlanta. Atlanta's going to win the division. Philadelphia has been looking pretty good. Washington. I think it's going to end up being one of those 3. Either Philadelphia, Washington. Philadelphia, Washington. I think maybe Chicago wins the NL Central, and then maybe St. Louis gets in the wild card. St. Louis is looking way better than I thought. The Mets better get Jeff McNeil. Yeah, but they're still looking good, man. They won last night, 8-2. I hope we win tonight. Don't want to lose 2 to 3 to exactly. There's literally, I think, only like 3. There's only like a few possibilities in the American League. It's like I said, the loser of the NL Central between Minnesota and Cleveland, and then it's either Tampa Bay or the Athletics. Everybody else is out. It's just really those 4 teams in the American League. Either Cleveland or Minnesota, Tampa Bay, or Oakland. Everybody else is pretty much out. I think they can beat Cleveland, Minnesota, or Tampa Bay and give the Astros and Yankees a big night, a big fight. All right. Well, I don't know. I feel Cleveland could win. But I think Minnesota, Tampa Bay, I think they can beat them. But Cleveland, I don't know, man. I feel Cleveland's I think they're the third best team in the American League. Swing and a miss. But we'll see. And the inning's over. We go to the next inning. It's still 0-0. We go to the next inning. See, if Cleveland can, if they can just get back, they got Shane Bieber and Mike Clevenger. And if they can get back Corey Kluber, you only need 4 pitchers in the playoffs. You only need 4. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good 3 out of 4 right there. With Corey Kluber, Shane Bieber, and Mike Clevenger. That's a pretty good 3 out of 4. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch too many Athletics games. Like I said, other than the Dodgers, I don't really watch the West Coast teams. They're fucking on too late. You think Cleveland is the best team in the... No! The third best team. The third best team. I think Houston's 1, Yankees are 2, and then Cleveland's 3rd. No, Frankie, you didn't hear me. You did not hear me, Frankie. I said 3rd. 3rd best team. The 3rd, number 3. I have the Astros as the best team, the Yankees, and then the Cleveland. Frankie, yeah, you didn't hear me. It's this fucking microphone, man. It's a piece of shit. This fucking microphone is a piece of shit. That's why I say things 2 to 3 times. Because people don't fucking hear me clear. All right, here we go. That's a strike. Yeah, exactly. Number 3, yes. Here's Francisco Lindor. Yeah, sometimes I might have to start doing that. Maybe start typing some things because, yeah, this damn fucking microphone is trash. That's why sometimes I say things 2 to 3 times because I want to repeat myself to make sure people know what I'm saying exactly. The 1-1, that's a foul ball. The 2-1. You know, I feel like for my videos, the sound is much better. But for the live streams, I don't know if it's because I yell more. I think it's because I yell more. It's not as good. It's because on the videos I'm a lot more calmer. And that's a base hit by Francisco Lindor. That's a base hit by Francisco Lindor. The next hitter is going to be Greg Allen. Greg Allen will be the next hitter. Greg Allen. Greg Allen will be the next hitter. The thing that sucks about Cleveland having to play with the Mets is that they can't use Farmel Reyes. So that's what sucks about the American League teams having to play in the NL. They can't use their DH. 0 ball, 1 strike. I don't know, Frankie. We'll see. Like I said, I don't watch too much Oakland, so I can't really put my opinion on them. I don't watch a lot of Oakland games. I don't even think I've watched one, to be honest, Frankie. I don't think I've watched one single Oakland game this year. So I can't really say anything about Oakland. That's a ball. The count is 1-1. The count is 1-1. Maybe I'll try to do an Oakland game when they're on the East Coast. I'll have to look at the schedule. The one up. Yeah, I know you have. That's why you believe in them so much. I can't really say much because I don't watch them. That's why I can't really say much about the Athletics. At the foul ball. Other than the Dodgers, I don't think I watched any of the West Coast teams. Not many of my previews have been 5 minutes. That's good. I really think that the shorter you keep them, the more views you get, London. The shorter you keep them, the more views you get. I think people, when they look at the video, one of the first things they look at is the time. And if it's fucking too long, I don't even people think click on it. The 1-2 to Greg Allen at the foul ball. Most of them have been 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm watching the Mets game even though I'm not a Mets fan. Yep. Yeah, I mean, when I lived in Chicago, even though I was a White Sox fan, I watched a lot of New York Mets. Yeah, so far it is. Stroman is okay pitcher, nothing great. He's hittable. The 1-2 to Greg Allen. I'm surprised they haven't been able to. I'm surprised the Mets haven't gotten able to get any runs yet versus Adam Pluto. Because last night by this time they already had 2 runs versus Shane Bieber. The 1-2 to Greg Allen. The 1-2. Oh, that's a foul. That's going to be a timeout. Timeout. Well, yeah, because obviously they got Jacob DeGrom and Noah Syndergaard. So, of course, he's a number 3 starter, Michael. Here's the 1-2 at the foul ball. The 1-2. See, I think Stroman may actually do better with the Mets because in Toronto he had to be the number 1 guy. Here he can be the number 3 guy. He doesn't have as much pressure here. It's like the same thing as Zach Greinke. Zach Greinke was the number 1 guy in Arizona. Now in Houston he can be the number 3 guy. The 1-2 to Greg Allen. At the foul ball. The fucking Mets are only 2 games back of the wild card. Yeah? Yeah? Why do you think I'm doing their games, Mike? Frankie? Why do you think I'm doing the Mets games these last few nights? Because they actually have a chance. Yeah, that's why I'm doing the Mets games these last few nights, because they're making a playoff run. At the foul ball. At the foul ball. But they lost 2 of 3 to Braves. Well, yeah, but I mean, from where they were back in like a month ago, they come a long ways. The 2-2. The 2-2. To Greg Allen, the 2-2. At the foul ball. And, I mean, that's a strikeout. I thought he hit it, but no. So that's... All right, that's an out. The next hitter is going to be Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana will be the next hitter. Carlos Santana is going to be the next hitter. Carlos Santana will be the next hitter. I still don't think they'll make it, but it's impressive considering where they were at. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and that's going to be a base hit for Santana. That's going to be a double, so now you got runners at third and second. Runners now at third and second. One out. The next hitter is going to be Yasiel Puig. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because, I mean, Philadelphia's still there. Washington. Like I said, I think whoever doesn't win the division between the Cubs and Cardinals might also get in. Yeah, there's like at least 3 teams ahead of them. Chicago, Washington, and Philadelphia. Yeah, I don't think they'll make it either. They'll probably make the playoffs next year. Yeah. When they can get Robinson Cano and Yoenis Cespedes back next year. Next year they're going to be really good with Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Yoenis Cespedes, and Robinson Cano. They're going to be pretty good next year with those 4 guys. That's going to be a ground ball, third base, and that's, it's going to score the run. Francisco Lindor is going to come in. It is now 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. But the Mets won't be winning World Series anytime soon. I don't know, Mike. I mean, I don't know. Like, the team that I thought was going to be a threat for years, and they don't seem like it, is the Cubs. That's a team that I thought was going to... They haven't been that good. Here's Jose Ramirez. They haven't won in... Yep. Their manager, their general manager is kind of like the Houston Rockets, where he just doesn't give up. He keeps fucking trying to, and that's gonna be a fly ball, and the inning's over. Yeah, but Frankie, the Mets manager, the general manager, is like Daryl Morey. He just tries to do new things, and he just tries to do everything possible to put a championship team out there. He kind of reminds me of Daryl Morey, always trying to fucking... Sometimes it seems like he's playing fantasy baseball. But hey, man, I'd rather have a general manager who's trying to win. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mickey Callaway. What the Sox inning score, please, CE? (2-0). They're winning in the third inning. They're winning 2-0. 2-0 in the third inning. It's 2-0 in the third inning. Red Sox are winning. There you go, see, Ace at Yankees. Okay. Yup, that could be a possibility. All right, that could be a possibility for sure. So then I can watch the Ace. Play. See, I don't think I've watched the Ace play all year. You're East Coast game. Yeah. Dude, Frankie. It's... dude, come on, man. Those West Coast games are terrible, man. I'm gonna actually have to do I think I'm actually gonna do the West Coast game on Friday between the Dodgers and Yankees. But that's like the only exception I'm making all year, just because it's Friday and it's Yankees Dodgers. But I don't usually do West Coast games, and that's a ground ball. Todd Frazier is out. Juan Largas is the next hitter. Thank you, C. Us Sox fans love you. Hey, I appreciate that, Gumshoe girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I need those fucking West Coast games, the East Coast games. Strike. Because remember, guys, I mean, it just fits me better. Let's just say that to do an East Coast game. It just suits me better. The 1-1. That's a strike. Hey, I appreciate that, Gumshoe girl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Gumshoe girl. The 1-2 to Juan Largas. And that's a ball. You just put money on Cleveland? Yeah, 1-0. Let's see what happens. That's a strike 3 and he's out. This is a pretty easy inning. I mean, you got the 7 and 8 hitter out, and now you got the pitcher coming up. This is going to be a pretty simple inning right here for Adam Pluto. This might be the easiest inning of the night for him. Is there any Italian American here? I guess I'm the only one. Yup. Most likely. There's a lot of Italian Yankees fans, so I don't know. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Marcus Stroman. Strike 3. And the inning's over. Way too easy of an inning right there for Adam Plutko. We go after 3 innings, and it's 1-0. Cleveland leads 1-0. Yep. You're from Finland? Oh, man. Are you living in Finland right now? Welcome, man. Welcome. And black people. Well, Michael, I mean, kind of like almost pretty much 50% of the country is African Americans, Michael. Like, it's kind of like being in school and not expecting to see any girls. Unless you go to an all boys school, you're gonna see girls. Same thing. There about 50% of the country is African Americans, Michael. Dude, at 3 in the morning, damn, that is crazy, man. Michael, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna get into that stuff, Michael. I'm not even gonna get into that stuff. Doesn't really matter, Michael. My friend tells me that he thinks the Cubs fans, the girls are better looking than the White Sox. I'm like, like what the hell? He told me like, dude, I think the Cubs girls fans are much better looking than the White Sox girl fans. I'm like, how the hell do you even know? Just because you see a few good-looking Cubs fans that are girls doesn't mean we don't care about exactly. Michael, you gotta be careful, man. Remember, Michael, you need to be careful with some of the stuff you say, man. Just keep it sports. Don't get into anything else, Michael. Keep it sports. Don't. That's all, Michael. Just gotta keep it sports, man. Don't get into race, religion, all that stuff. That's what happened last week with Larry. You started trash talking, and then you got a little bit too far, and we know what happened. You know, Corey Kluber, Ver, Verlander's pitching against the old team right now. Against his old. Oh, really? Nice. Why are you so sensitive about color of people? Exactly. You know, Corey Kluber was supposed to get traded to Dodgers in the offseason, but it's the. I smack a booty cheek and throw the bitch back to kitchen. First pitch, 99, and starts the night with a strike. So he's going to be motivated. Oh, man, I feel sorry for those Tigers hitters. I feel sorry for those Tigers hitters, man. How many of those players are even there from when he was there? I bet you not a lot. They probably cleaned house. Jason Kipnis. And that's an out. Roberto Perez will be the next hitter. Detroit's one of the worst teams in baseball this year. They're trash. Like, they literally don't even have a direction. Like, they don't even have, like, a minor league farm system that can give them a future. Here's a pitch. That's a strike. I think Corey Kluber is washed up. How long is the game? I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, 3 hours. I would think. I would think at least 3 hours. But the way the pitchers are pitching is going a little bit faster. That's 2 outs. That's 2 outs. The next hitter is going to be Tyler Naquin. They're the worst team in baseball as of now. Yup, they are. I mean, I think they kind of flip back and forth with Baltimore and Miami. I think those three teams kind of flip back and forth. Baltimore, Miami, and Detroit. That's a strike. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Hey, have a good night, Yetis. Have a good night, man. Yeah, man. I mean, that's tough. 3 in the morning. That's a ball. The count is now 1-1. The count is now 1-1. And that's a ground ball. The inning's over, dude. This was a fast. We got, man. These innings have been so fast, man. Fast innings right now, man. It is 1-0. Indians lead. Okay, I'm read that already. I thought Baltimore was gonna at least make it to like the ALCS when they had Buck Showalter and Manny Machado, Adam Jones. I thought they were gonna do something. They didn't even do much. That was a disappointing, man. The worst, that one, the two most disappointing teams I've probably seen are probably that team when they had Manny Machado and Adam Jones. Buck Showalter was the manager, and then the Chicago Cubs back in 2007 when they had Lou Piniella, Alfonso Soriano. That was another. Who the hell did they have? That, I mean, it is amazing some of these teams that just fucking. Who is worst team in the Orioles or Tigers? Well, the Tigers right now. It's the Orioles, the worst team. I think right now, record-wise, Baltimore, Detroit is worse. I think Detroit, the only reason, literally both of them suck. Both of them. They're both trash. The thing that surprises me about Detroit is that they got Ron Gardenhire as their manager. I know the team's trash, but I'm surprised he doesn't get like more out of the team. I thought he would get a little bit more out of the team. I'm not saying like a playoff contender, but a little bit better. I'm surprised he hasn't been able to do a little bit more. Here's Adam Rosario. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't been able to do a little bit more with that team. I know it's a shitty ass team, but still, Ron Gardenhire is a good manager. At least he was with the Twins. As of tonight, record-wise, Detroit is the worst team in baseball. Oh yeah, he's a good manager. Yeah. Yeah, he is. The 1-1. That's a ball. I want a new manager for my White Sox. We haven't had a good manager in a while. Ever since we fired Ozzie Guillen back in 2011. We need to get a manager. We need to get like a legit manager. The 2-2. The 2-2. At the foul ball. You know who could come to the White Sox because he's from Chicago? I don't know if he's interested though because the team's not that good. Joe Girardi. Joe Girardi. He's from Chicago. But I don't know if he would be interested though because the team is trash. That's an out. Maybe if you pay him a lot of money. Joe Panik will be the next hitter. Joe Panik. There really isn't a lot of good managers anymore. It's just Terry Francona and John Madden. Yep, exactly. To be honest, yes. Yep. There's really them two. But I wouldn't mind Joe Girardi on the White Sox. But I don't think he's going to want to. That's a strike. Yeah, Joe Girardi. He hasn't managed in like the last 2 years. That's a ball. The 1-1. People forget he won a World Series with the Marlins back in 2003. People forget George Girardi won a World Series with the Marlins back in 2003. Here's the 1-1. That's a ball. A great manager too, but don't know if he wants to stay retired. I heard rumor he might be the manager of the Mets. Really? Yeah. There's always talks about him going to the Cubs because he's from Chicago. But I don't think the Cubs are going to fire Joe Maddon. I just don't. That guy won a World Series for them for like the first time in 108 years. I don't think they're going to fire him. Pete Alonso's going to be the hitter. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso will be the hitter. Yep. He won Manager of the Year with the Marlins. Yep. That's a strike. Well, that's a ball. Are you kidding me? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is now 1-1 to Pete Alonso. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That's a foul ball. It's going to be caught though by the catcher. It is caught by the catcher. That's 2 outs. Michael Conforto is the hitter. Michael Conforto is the hitter. They call Pete Alonso the polar bear. I can see why. Yeah, he's going to win the Rookie of the Year in the National League. It's gonna be, what a great year. Home Run Derby, Rookie of the Year, possibly playoffs. Not too bad for your first season in the major leagues. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. How the hell is that not a... Wow. Wait a... All right, here we go. And that's a foul ball. The count is 2-1. The count is 2-1. At the ball, the count is now 3-1. The count is now 3-1. The count is now 3-1. Here's the next pitch, the 3-1. That's a ball. Runners are now in second and first. The next hitter is going to be Wilson Ramos. Will be the next hitter. Wilson Ramos. Oh, that's the one that last night with Mercado. Yeah, that was the turning point of the game. It was 2-2, and after that, Mets took over, and they ended up winning 8-2. That was a turning point. That fucking drop baseball out in left field by Mercado. Six, give up 6 runs after that fucking shit between the last 2 innings. That's a foul ball. Wilson Ramos at the plate. Man, Adam Pluco pitching a pretty good game tonight. Stroman's pitching good too, but I mean, I'm not too surprised with Stroman. I'm a little bit more surprised with Adam Pluco. The count is 1-1. The count is 1-1. All right, here we go. Here we go. The 1-1. That's going to be a ground ball. And that's going to be, the inning's over. We go to the 5th inning. It is 1-0 Cleveland leads as we go to the 5th inning. As we go to the 5th inning. Is Plocko good or damn inning over? Ramos grounds out. I mean, he's not that good compared to the other pitchers, but he's pitching good tonight, man. First 4 innings, he's pitching a shutout. He's pitching a shutout the first 4 innings of the game. See, what happens sometimes is that when you got a shitty-ass pitcher going up against a good pitcher, the shitty-ass pitcher is more focused because he knows he can't afford to make any mistakes because he knows that the star pitcher from the other team's not going to make too many. So sometimes that's what happens. You end up motivating yourself knowing you're going up against a good pitcher. Even though you're not that good, you're a little bit better than usual that night because you know you don't have too much room for mistakes. Oh, Jeurys Familia's in the game? Wow. This guy used to be the closer when they were in the World Series a few years ago. And now he's coming in the 5th inning. Wow. That's not a good sign, though. That means that Stroman probably got hurt. That probably means that Marcus Stroman got hurt. That's not a good sign here in the 5th inning because that means that Stroman probably got hurt then. Yeah, that probably means that Marcus Stroman got hurt. There's no way he's only pitching. Wow, the Mets commentators are kind of fun. It's kind of different. They show you the like, you know how like the producer comes in and gives you papers? They actually show you, like, they'll be talking, and then out of nowhere the producer comes in and gives them like a paper. You know, like when you're supposed to like say something, like something that wasn't planned, but then the producer tells you, hey, you need to say this. They actually passed the producer coming in the room and telling them to say this. And he made them read the piece of paper. Oh my, I never seen that before. All right, here, oh, Adam Plotko, the pitcher, is the first hitter. That's a ball. So let's see if they give an update on Marcus Stroman, because yeah, here in the fifth inning, he's out of the game after only giving up 1 run in the first 4 innings. So yeah, probably he got hurt. First pitch strike. The count, excuse me, that's pitch number 2. The count is 1-1. All right, I'm gonna do the 1-1. First pitch. The count is now 2-1. Strike, 2-1. The count is now 2-1 to Adam Plotko. Swing and a miss. And that's a strike 3. The next hitter is going to be Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor will be the next hitter. Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor will be the hitter. Here's Francisco. First pitch ball to Francisco. I don't know why I always call him Francisco. I should call him Lindor. I keep thinking his last name Francisco. That's his first name. All right, so Lindor. Here's the next pitch. At the foul ball, the count is now 1-1 to Francisco Lindor. The 1-1 to Lindor. That's a ball. The count is now 2-1 to Lindor. The 2-1. 2-1 to Lindor. The 2-1 to Lindor. At the foul ball, the count is now 2-2. The count is now 2-2 to Lindor. 2-2. The count is now 2-2. The count is 2-2 to Lindor. 2-2. And that's going to be a fly ball. And that's out. Greg Allen. Greg Allen is the hitter. Greg Allen. Out. And the inning's over, ladies. Hey, good job by Familia. 1-2-3 inning for Familia, coming out of nowhere in the 5th inning, and he pitched a pretty good inning. Nice catch right there by Juan La Largas. Oh, sorry, Michael. Nobody has been chatting, so I kind of stopped paying attention. Damn, Stroman got hurt. I just came back. Was eating leftover food. That's not good for the Mets. They're starting to get injury again. Yup. Yeah, they are, Michael. Yeah, they are. It's not good. That's always been the problem with the Mets. They have one of the worst medical staff. Like, I remember, you look at those guys, they could have been so good and they always were injured. David Wright and Jose Reyes, those could have been Hall of Fame players. And they were always hurt. And then Carlos Beltran, when he was with like Houston and St. Louis and the Yankees, he was fine. But the time he spent with the Mets, he was hurt. Same thing, Todd Frazier. Todd Frazier was never hurt in his life when he was with Cincinnati and the White Sox. But ever since he signed with the Mets, he's been hurt. They have terrible medical staff over there. This reminds me of last year. The Mets and Yankees both have the worst. Yup. Yankees get hurt more than Mets. Yeah, it's same thing. Yup. The 1-1. It's crazy, man. Dude, I couldn't believe it. Like, Jose Reyes and David Price could have been Hall of Famers in this league, but they could never stay healthy. And then Carlos Beltran, he was all over the place. He was in Houston, St. Louis, Yankees, and he was fine. And the years he spent with the Mets, he was hurt. It's the medical staff. Set the foul ball. And it's going to be caught by the catcher? Nope, it's going to go to the stands. Come on, here we go. Oh shit, I apologize. Here's the 1-2. At the ball. By the way, I haven't even told. The 2-2. And that's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. J.D. Davis is the hitter, by the way. I haven't even told you guys. J.D. Davis is the hitter. The count is 2-2 to J.D. Davis. Out! And that's one out. Hope you didn't drop. Yeah, exactly. That's what I hit it with. I hit it with the table, man. Todd Frazier will be the hitter. Todd Frazier. It's glass versus glass, Michael. I gotta be careful. Glass on glass right there between my telephone screen and the desk, the table, whatever. Gotta be more careful. Todd Frazier's the hitter. Glass on glass right there between my telephone screen and the desk. That's a strike. The count is now 1-1 to Todd Frazier, 1-1. But it's okay, man. It's okay. It's all fine, man. It's all fine. Here's the 1-1 to Todd Frazier. That's a ball. The count is now 2-1 to Todd Frazier. 2-1 the count to Todd Frazier. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count is 2-2. The count is 2-2. The count is 2-2. No, nothing happened to the telephone. Nothing. Nothing happened, Michael. Nothing happened to the telephone. Here's the 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit by Todd Frazier. Man on first base, one out. Man on first base, one out. The next hitter is going to be Juan La Largas. Juan La Largas will be the next hitter. Juan La Largas will be the next hitter. CE, you think Jimmy Garoppolo can bring 40? He's got a long ways to go, Macabere. He's got a long ways to go, Macabere. He's got a long ways to go, Macabere. He didn't look very good on Monday versus Denver. It's going to have to be through the wild card, though, because the Rams are going to win the division. That's a ball. The count is now 1-1. The count is now 1-1. And Seattle probably going to be good, too. Seattle's going to be good. Obviously, the Rams are going to be the favorites. The 1-1 at the 5 ball, and that's gonna be a double. And that's another. That's a run. The count is now 1-1. They tied up 1-1. Juan La Largas drives in Todd Frazier, and it is now 1-1. 1-1. And we're going to get a pinch hitter for the pitcher. Who the second oldest quarterback in the league. Hey, what's up, London? Welcome back to the show. I believe it's Drew Brees. Macabere. Tom Brady's 42. Drew Brees is 41. Yeah, me too, London. I only got a few more to go. Luis Guillermo? Galarmo? Galarmo? I don't know. All right. The 1-0 to Luis Galarmo. Guillermo. I think the guy who sold us. I think the guy who sold my house was named like that, and I think it's pronounced Guillermo. Guillermo. That kind of sounds very familiar to the guy who sold the house to us. I think it's Luis Guillermo. It's spelled Germo, but I think it's pronounced Guillermo. At the foul ball. The count is 1-2. The NFC North. Yeah, me too. I only got about like 7 more teams to go, and I'm done. I only got like 7 more. Hold on. Wait. No, hold on. No, I got more than 7 teams. I got like 11, 12, 11. Never mind. I got like 11 more teams. Yeah, never mind. The 1-2. And that's going to be a... Oh, wow. And they're going to take the lead here. Juan Largas is going to score. It is now 2-1. It is now 2-1. 2-1. Mets lead 2-1. 2-1 Mets lead. No, see, I actually have 11 teams. Yeah, me too, man. I got like 11 more to go. I got like 11 more to go too. Adam Rosario. Yeah, they came back here. They finally got to Adam Pluco here in the 5th inning. They finally got to him. And the thing, it was the bottom of the order, man. It wasn't even the top of the order. But here comes Adam Rosario. Brendan Derry in the background. That funny. What? Oh, the screen? Yeah. Okay. See, I like when the screen is on the middle because you get some stadiums, the screen is like on the fucking right or left side. It's a pain in the ass. I like when the screen's in the middle. The only thing that does suck about having the screen in the middle is the scoreboard is too small. I can't put the scoreboard big. At the foul ball. Can't wait to watch first regular season game pack. Me too, London. Yeah, I wonder how that got on there. He's on the Blue Jays. Brendan Derry, remember he used to play on the back because it was probably taken when he was hitting, man. I get him on Google Images. You see the thing about this game is you could tell that whenever they took this picture, it wasn't a good game because it's emptied. Look. That's an out. That's 2 outs. Look at right here. It's all emptied. Look at all those left field seats. It's emptied. You could tell that this was not a good game. Here comes Joe Panic. Joe Panic's at the plate. Joe Panic. So if anybody wants to go out and watch the game, you got a bunch of seats down on the left field side of the stadium. First pitch, foul ball. Here's the pitch. At the foul ball. At the fly ball, excuse me. And the inning's over. But not before the Mets take a 2-1 lead here in the 5th inning. We go to the next inning. Mets lead. Mets lead. All right, ladies, hold on. I'll be right back. I will be right back. 5th inning, 2-1 Mets lead. All right, I'm back, ladies. I apologize. I'm back. Remember, he used to play on the backs and Yanks. Now he's on the. Where's the Sox? Hold on. Let me look at the Sox. 2-0, 5th inning. 2-0, 5th inning. Gunshot girl. 2-0, 5th inning. They lead 2-0 in the 5th inning. All right, here we go. First pitch to Santana is a ball. At the ball, the count is now 2-0 to Santana, 2-0. Yeah, no problem, gum shot girl, no problem. 2-0 to Santana is the count. At the ball, the count is now 3-0 to Carlos Santana, 3-0. The count is now 3-0 to Carlos Santana. At the ball, the count is now. Oh, wow, terrible start as he walks Santana. Are you a Red Sox fan? We all come here for succor. Yasiel Puig is the hitter. Yasiel Puig. Yasiel Puig is the hitter. Yasiel Puig is the hitter. You must not be happy with the Sox this year. That's a ball. They're not gonna make the. Yeah. I think they got that World Series hangover this year. They'll be fine. The biggest thing is they gotta figure out what they're gonna do with JD Martinez. That's the biggest thing they gotta figure out. Also, they got Chris Sale and David Price have completely underachieved. The 1-1 to Yasiel Puig, the 1-1. But I mean, at least they got a World Series out of it. At the foul ball, the count is 1-2. They'll get it together. They better have fun trying. Yeah, they'll figure it out. There's two franchises that are always competing for. There's three franchises that are always competing for championships, at least almost every year. The Red Sox, Yankees, and Dodgers. Almost every year they're competing for a championship. So they'll figure it out. Yasiel Puig strikes out. The next hitter is going to be Jose Ramirez. Well, they have to worry about Borges too. All right, here comes Jose Ramirez. Here comes Jose Ramirez. First pitch strike to Jose. What do you mean Borges and bats will be gone? And also Mookie, they might not re-sign him. Well, they have to worry about Borges too. They might not re-sign him. And also Mookie, and don't forget about Houston too. What do you mean Borges and bats will be gone? And that's going to be a... Oh, and here they come again. They tied at 2-2. Jose Ramirez with a triple. And he ties it 2-2. We are back to tie. Santana comes in and scores. It is now 2-2. Jason Kipnis will be the next hitter. Oh, Santana seems to be a little bit hurt. They better not let those guys leave. JD Martinez will probably leave. I think JD Martinez will go to the Dodgers. CE Bellinger may win MVP. Yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, JD Martinez, I don't know. That guy's always switching teams. He started off with Houston, then he went to Detroit, then Arizona, now the Red Sox. He might switch teams again. He seems to like to switch teams. Martinez is 32. I wouldn't keep him. He did pretty good last year. That's a foul ball. That's a fly ball, excuse me, fly ball. That's too... Yeah, but I think this has probably been his worst season in a while. Because when he was with Houston, he wasn't that good. He was kind of like Christian Yelich too. When he was with Houston, he was just average. And then when he went to Detroit, he figured it out. But yeah, this probably has been his worst year, probably since the Houston days. Here's Roberto Perez at the plate. Roberto Perez. They won't keep him. He did good. Martinez is a very good player, though. But I'm not going to give him a yikes. Yep. First pitch strike to Roberto Perez. A little stiff with back problems this year. Yup. We'll see what happens. But like I said, he don't really mind moving teams. Like I said, he's been on a few different teams. He's been on like 5 different teams, so he doesn't really care. That's a ball. The count is 2-1. And plus, he's got the World Series, so he won the ring. So he's got a World Series ring. So he's probably going to be looking for money. That's a 2-1 to Roberto Perez, a 2-1. Ball, the count is now 3-1. Dodgers may try to get him if he leaves Red Sox. I wish we had him instead of Stanton. He got 2 or 3 more good years. Yep. Well, remember last year when you guys signed, when you guys traded for Stanton and they signed JD Martinez, some people were saying that JD Martinez was going to be a better player for the Red Sox than Stanton was going to be for you guys. And some Yankees fans were laughing, but it's been true. JD Martinez has been a better player for the Red Sox than Stanton has been for the Yankees. At the foul ball. Maybe right field. He is right fielder too, but no much anymore. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't be surprised if he signs with a shitty ass team just to get his money. The 3-2, like Manny Machado did. We'll see what happens. If Boston lets Mookie Betts go, then there will. Yeah, I don't think they'll do that. Those are their best 3 players are Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, and Rafael Devers. I don't think they'll let him go. Those are their big. Those are their big 3 players. Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, and Rafael Devers. They're not gonna let those guys go. That would be the. I will see what happens if the Boston lets Mookie in. There will whole team gone. That would be the dumbest decision ever. Don't think Red Sox is going off Mookie Betts. Nope. I'm not much of a Mookie fan. I like Devers. I'm not crazy about him either. He's a good player, but his comparison that he's a good ass Mike. Nobody's better than Mike. Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree with that. They gotta stop saying he's better than Trout. Mookie. I'm pissed off because you know you guys had Moncada and Rafael Devers at one point in your minor leagues. Can you imagine? That would have been crazy too. Can you imagine that crazy? That would have been the craziest. That would have been imagine Moncada at second base, Xander Bogaerts at shortstop, Rafael Devers at third base. That would have been a crazy That would have been a crazy infield. Like Mookie. Mookie is not even the same level. See, a lot of players he's in the. Mike Trout is 300 every single year. Mookie Betts is not even a dangerous hitter. No one of this year is as good as Mike Trout, but no day someone better will rise. Aaron Judge is better than Mookie. I think Devers is on his way to greatness. Yeah, he might be. Pete Alonso's the hitter. First pitch ball. Yeah, Dervis. But I still think they might keep Mookie though. I think they want to keep. I think that they're gonna want to keep those three intact. Mookie Betts, Sander Borgas, and Rafael Dervis. They're gonna want to keep those three guys intact. Hey, what's up, What's up, technician? Welcome to the show. How you doing, sir? Well, the only one that may pass him is Yelich. There is already someone on rise. Aaron has the height that gets in his way. Tall players have a difficult time. Yelich is the best player in baseball if Mike Trout wasn't playing. I agree, Michael. Yelich for sure is on the right. Yeah, but I don't know about babe. That'll be crazy if he turns out to be better than Trout. I think what will separate Mike Trout is his defense. Mike Trout is a much better defender than Yelich. Bellinger is great. And Bellinger is having a career year. Who you think Lakers going to pick up to replace DeMarcus Cousins? I read they're talking to Dwight Howard and Joakim Noah. That's what I've read. They're talking to Joakim Noah and Dwight Howard. Don't think Bellinger will keep it up. You can call me Mike. Okay, Michael. Okay. What Smith is Dennis Smith. Hope you wrong, Michael. Just don't call me Test. I know, man. I'm just gonna call you Michael. That's a ball. What team is Eric Berry on? I have Eric Berry. I don't think he has a team yet, does he? Michael Conforto is gonna flick it out, and that's gonna get now. That's 2 outs. I don't think he's got a team yet. Does Eric Berry have a team? The next hitter is going to be Wilson Ramos. Harper was a bust. Free agent. Harper isn't even top. My God, he was so overrated. Harper is like Stanton. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. He kind of is. Now, Stanton, I think what happened to him was that I think the pressure of playing in New York is catching up to him. Because remember, this is a guy who had 57 home runs his last year in Miami. So I think the pressure's catching up to him. That's an out. The inning's over. We go to the 7th inning. It is 2-2. As we go to the 7th inning, it is 2-2. It is 2-2 as we go to the 7th inning. We go to the 7th inning. Never really had a good average CE. No, Eric Berry is still currently a free agent. Harper isn't a good average hitter, neither is Stanton. They both hit for average. What team is who? I don't even know who the hell that is. Work done? I don't even know who the fuck that is. I take Machado over Harper and Stanton. Hey London, how you doing, bud? All right, so it's 2-2 here in the 7th inning. 2-2. 2-2 here in the 7th inning. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is either. Warrick Dunn. Maybe I know who he is, but I can't remember right now. Machado left Dodgers for the shady Padres. You think Lindor is the real deal, or is he overrated? Nah, I like Lindor. I like him. I like Lindor. First pitch strike. Tyler Naquin is at the plate. Tyler Naquin. Do you think Michael Vick going to get the Hall of Fame? I don't know, Macabebe, because of the controversy with the dogs fighting. I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, Warrick Dunn is still with Tampa Bay unless they were, yeah. And Lindor is good, but he's not better than Machado. I don't know, man. I mean, my last images of Machado were struggling in the World Series, so I haven't watched them play this year, though. Oh, and he drops it. Oh, Adam Rosario drops it. And then the pitcher's coming up. I think they're going to pinch it for the pitcher here. They're probably going to pinch hit for the pitcher here. Here comes Farmel Reyes. Farmel Reyes will be the hitter. First pitch strike to Farmel Reyes. Here we go. Here we go. Swing and a miss. The count is 0 balls, 2 strikes to Farmel Reyes. Zero balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. Here's the pitch. That's an out. Francisco Lindor is the hitter. Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor is the hitter. That's an out. That's a ball. Jose Ramirez has been terrible this year because he is generational talent. If Lamar Jackson starts the season bad, you think RG? No, not at all. For they're just jealous. London, how you doing on the show? I'll talk. He is dirty player wrong. I think he's a great player. I don't know why there's. Lindor is good. All right, we got a 1-1. No, Lamar Odom will be the starter most of the year, unless he's terrible. But even if he's terrible, they have to like kind of see what they have in him exactly, man. You don't give up on a quarterback at least for the first 2 to 3 years, especially with Lamar Jackson, who's got a long ways to go as far as his throwing motion. He's like Lamar Jackson is like a Tim Tebow. You got to be like, if you're gonna commit to him, you got to be extremely patient. And who knows how patient they're gonna be? You know, Denver was not that patient. Once they had a chance to sign Peyton Manning, they signed them, and they ended up sending Tim Tebow out the door. Same situation here. How patient are the Ravens going to be with Lamar Jackson? Foul ball, and that's a strikeout. That's 2 outs. 2 outs. Greg Allen will be the hitter. But the Reds suck too. Hello, hey, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Larry? Feeling this game will go into extra. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. Greg Allen at the plate. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. 2-2 in the 7th inning. First pitch strike. Which team will win this game? I don't know, man. It's pretty tight, but I thought the Mets would win it when I saw the pitching matchups. Adam Platuco versus Marcus Stroman. But now both of them are out of the game. So now it's a battle of bullpens. That's a ball. But I thought the Mets, when I saw the pitching matchup, I thought the Mets would win. Just this year, they'll be back, Caputo. Larry, what's up? Good to see Larry on the show. Larry, welcome back, bro. Yeah, welcome back, Larry. We're happy to have you back on the show. That's a ball. Who is everyone? Welcome to the show. What? That's an out. The inning's over. Think extra innings. We'll see. We'll see. It's 2-2 in the 7th inning. We'll see 2-2 in the 7th inning. It's a good game. I got a feeling Mets will win this game. Yeah, I have a feeling too the Mets are going to win. Me too. I don't know, but I have a feeling they are. But I'm not sure. I like the Mets to split today and tomorrow versus Indians. Mets are 25-10 in their last 35 games. Yup. They're 2 games out of the wild card. They are 2 games out of the wild card. 7th inning stretch. Oh, you guys want to... Okay, 7th inning stretch. Okay, hold on. 7th inning stretch. My bad. Hold on. A 1. A 2. A 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Sing it, sing it. Yankees better win tonight. There you go. Can't lose the book. You know you always miss a verse. Which one? Nick Goody. Are you? First pitch ball. J.D. Davis is at the plate. J.D. Davis. Can't wait for you. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it. Root for. Oh shit. That's right. If they. Oh fuck. Thank you for telling me, Michael. Can't wait for your stream on Saturday and Sunday, CE. Joyce McFly will also be streaming the games. Over 3 million raised in 2 days for Jimmy cancer found from the... Hey, that's good. Hey, that's good, Joan. That's good. Shout out to everybody who donated to the Jimmy John's cancer, man. That's good, man. That is good. A 2-1. Phillies got runners on first and second, 2 outs of the 6. Oh, damn. Oh, 3-2, Phillies lead. The Phillies lead now. The 2-2. I'm going to do what Bad Dog 766 did. But when my channel gets bigger, like do a live stream. He did a 24-hour live stream, and he donated the money to the to a cancer cause, a cancer franchise research. I think he ended up donating like I don't even know, like almost $500. But I can't do that right now because I don't even make money off of YouTube. But when I get a little bit bigger and I make money off of YouTube, well, if I ever do, maybe I'll do that. A 24-hour stream and donate it to the cancer research. That's a foul. That's a fly ball. One out. Isn't Greinke 3? Yeah, he is. It's all good, brother. I always figure you skip that before for a reason. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Inning over. Bottoms, Red Sox 2-3. Damn. Red Sox are done. They've been done since like May. That's a ball. You know, I skipped it because I live stream a lot of games, so I'm like, I'm impartial, you know. I'm not gonna cheer for either the Mets or the Indians. That's why I skipped it. But I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can say the home team. I guess, but that's still kind of rooting for. You know, that's why I kind of skipped it, Michael, because I'm like, I'm not gonna cheer for either the Mets or the Indians or whoever the hell I'm playing. I'm live streaming that night. That's why I skipped it. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna say root for the Indians or root for the Mets. I'm not even a fan of neither of those teams. Or if I'm streaming the Yankees versus the Astros. But I mean, that's why I skipped it. The 2-1 to Frazier. Carlos Correa is back on the. Yep, he is. Damn, Altuve has turned the season around, now hitting 300. Yeah? With 23 home runs. He's starting to maybe feel better from the leg injury, man. You see Cody Bellinger pants full when he last night. Brother, if you need help growing your channel, let me know. I'll do what I can. Yeah, Michael, I mean, I'm willing, yeah. For sure, Michael, I mean, I would love to hit 1,000 either this year or next year. I mean, I'm at 670 something, I think. The 3-1. Yeah, but I kind of want to grow this channel, man, a little bit more. The 3-1 to Frazier. That's a ball. Juan Largas is the next hitter. Juan Largas. That's why I figured you skipped it, because you stream all. Exactly. That's why I skipped it, Michael. CE, what you think about Yankees Athletics Game 2? Who's pitching? I know last night the Athletics won. Houston doesn't need Carlos Correa. You think Oakland sweeps? Oh, that would be embarrassing. I think Yankees will win at least one, if not next two. I think Dodgers will sweep Toronto. Oh yeah, they beat them 16-3 last night. They whooped them last night, 16-3. But I don't know who's pitching tonight. I know last night the Yankees had Domingo Herman out there. I don't know who's pitching tonight for them. At the fly ball. Juan Largas at the plate. Hap versus Fires. Hap. I heard Matt Fires has been on fire. Oh, it's J Happ versus. Oh, damn. Oakland might win again, man. J Happ is not that good. If they got to Herman last night. Oh, man. J Happ versus Mike Fires. Ugh. Do you know how to add an intro to your live stream? I have no idea, Michael. I have no idea how to do that. I don't think they'll sweep the Yankees, but we'll win the series. Yeah. Damn, our pitching is straight ass. It's beyond horrible. Yeah, I mean, Michael, I gotta do a lot more stuff on my channel, man. You know, like I finally I did the green screen, you know, and I did the scoreboard. But they were telling me, do you remember Jasmine? Jasmine, remember that's where we met, remember? In her live stream. She was telling me that if I go on Studios and I put like there's like a description box. And there's also like a tag box where you can put like tags. They said I would also get more views if I would put like description, just like explaining what the video's about or the stream, and then she's like, use tags. I guess you can use up to 50 tags. So maybe that's something I gotta try too. Writing on the description and then also putting tags in the bottom. The 1-2 to Juan Largas. Hold on. Where the hell did I leave off? I don't think they'll sweep them, but we'll win series. Damn, our pitching is... Yeah, that's the thing. Pitching-wise, Yankees are trash. Mike fires. Oakland may get two of this. This pitching is fucking horrible. No doubt, I don't disagree. Our pitching is brutal. The Fires have the second lowest ERA in baseball. Oh, I think they might win then. It's 3-2. Philadelphia's winning, Libby. Hap has... It's 3-2 Philadelphia's winning. Hap has 6.23 ERA in the last 4 starts, but the thing is, Oakland is pitching park. You don't want to know what their Yankee... Like and subscribe. For starters, bullpen is good, but for starting pitching it's 11, 23. Put tags when I go to the tags thing when it depends on a hot night, a pitcher dream, but on a cool night falls out of the stadium. I can make you an intro that you can play at the beginning of our give it that sports. Yeah, the problem is, Michael. Well, do you have like Skype or something? Because you're gonna have to walk me through it. All right, we got man on second and first. We got Rajai Davis is gonna be the hitter. Rajai Davis. Because I'm terrible with technology, Michael. You're gonna have to walk me through it. CE can't wait for Dodgers. That'd be badass. Yeah? That'd be nice, man. Yeah, I mean, Chicken Legs was gonna try to give me an intro, but then I don't know what happened. But yeah, I mean, I could use an intro. I could use an intro. Here's the 1-0 to Rajai Davis. And that's going to be a base hit. And that's going to be a foul ball. It's a foul ball. It's really shame if we are starting pitching with like the Nationals or Mets or Houston, then I will make it for you. And okay. All right, Michael. I appreciate it, Michael. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. All right, man. Hopefully I can learn how to put it on. Hopefully. Swing and a miss. And Rajai Davis strikes out. 2 outs. 2 outs. Adam Rosario's the hitter. Adam Rosario. Zero balls, 1 strike to Adam Rosario. Email me at technicaltech82. Okay. A lot of baseball. Hold on. I'm going to put my email down. Hold on. Michael, put it on the comment section so I don't forget it. Put it go to my last video, like the New York Jets season preview, and put it there so I don't forget it. A lot of baseball experts say that Ronald Acuna will be good as Mike Trout, and yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, Michael Caputo. I am the Michael Hodge who usually is in here. Do you believe that, CE? Oh, what's up, Michael Hodge? I have about 10 Ronald Acuna cards at the moment. And the inning's over. They get out of it. 2-2. as we go to the eighth inning. Yeah, it's Michael Hodge, guys. He got a new account. Yeah, I don't know, Michael Caputo. It's been talked about. Yeah, but I've heard a lot of people have high standards on Ronald Acuna, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. But I mean, I think he's got 10 home runs already in this month. He's killing it, man. He's not a complete player. He doesn't do everything. What happened to his old account? No, because he wants to make videos of this one, London. He wants to make videos. All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Go subscribe to this account because this is where his videos go. He's only had it for like 5 days and he's got 22 subscribers. Thank you, Michael. Tigers 1-0 versus Astros. Wow. Wow. The Astros got to get their hat out of their ass, man. The hitters got to get their hat out of their ass. Astros hitters got to get, who's pitching? How the hell do you can't score on the Tigers? Wow. There you go. London subbed. Carlos Santana's at the plate. Carlos Santana. One zero. That's a strike. The 1-1. The 1-1. Strike. The count is 1-2. That's an out. That's one out. The next hitter is going to be Yasiel Puig will be the next hitter. Oh, never mind. Looked up Acuna numbers. His numbers are pretty crazy. I'm telling you, I didn't know he was that good. He steals a lot of bases. Juan Soto is another player they talk about. Yeah, Juan Soto too. That's 2 outs. That's 2 outs. Jose Ramirez will be the hitter. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, I'm telling you, Acuna's good. Ronald Acuna is good. And he's only been in the league for 2 years. He's only been in the league for 2 years. Wait until he continues to figure it out. That's a ball. That's a strike. Ever since Ronald Acuna arrived to Atlanta, they've been good. They used to suck. And once he arrived, now they're in the playoffs. The 1-1 to Jose Ramirez, the 1-1. And that's going to be a flat ball, and the inning's over. We go to the next inning. It is 2-2. We go to the next inning. It is 2-2. Damn, I wish we would have won that game last night. At least we won half. Yeah. Yeah, because tonight's going to be another tough task. I don't like that matchup for the Yankees. Jay Happ versus Mike Fiers. I think Oakland is the favorite. Yeah, he is. I mean, obviously, it's not just him. You know, you got guys like Ozzy Albies, Freddie Freeman. But he's a big reason why. You know, about a few years ago, remember Jason Hayward? They thought he was going to be the next Ronald Acuna. They thought he was going to be Ronald Acuna. And he wasn't that good for them. But now, yep. Atlanta, that's another team. They do a good job with their minor leaguers. They develop them. They develop their minor leaguers. They had a few down years for a while there. After Bobby Cox left and Chipper Jones retired, but now they're back on track. See, I hate those cowboys. Yeah, they're annoying. Yeah. Okay, thanks, London. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, my White Sox back in 2009 played a playoff game in Tampa Bay, and same thing. They had cowbells, and it was annoying as hell. Yeah, I remember when my White Sox had to play Tampa Bay in 2009 in the playoffs, and it was annoying as hell to listen to those cowbells. Imagine us that are fans. Imagine the players. I remember our closer said they were stupid. All right, here we go. First pitch ball. Joe Panic at the plate. Joe Panic. First strike. The count is now 1-1 to Joe Panic. The count is now 1-1 to Joe Panic. At the ball, the count is now 2-1 to Joe Panic. The count is now 2-1 to Joe Panic. Here's the pitch. At the foul ball, the count is now 2-2 to Joe Panic. The count is now 2-2 to Joe Panic. See, I hate those Cowboys in Oakland. See, I think Oakland will win. Oh, okay, I read those already. Never mind. Thanks, London. Okay. The 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit by Joe Panic. Man on first base. Dallas Keuchel has been horrible for the... Yeah. I had a feeling, because Dallas Keuchel was a very good pitcher when he played in Houston in indoors. But once you took him outdoors, his numbers were terrible. So I had a feeling that if once he, for some reason, he can't pitch outdoors. Pete Alonso's the hitter, Pete Alonso. So I'm not surprised he's struggling with Atlanta. Because, yeah, I look at a stat, and when the roof is closed, his numbers are really good. But when the roof is open, he's not that great. He's like the fucking Drew Brees of baseball. The thing about the Braves, they always lose the playoffs. They're like the Buffalo Bills. They always get their... Yeah, exactly. Or like the Dallas Cowboys. Because at least the Buffalo Bills got to the Super Bowl. The Braves don't even get to the fucking World Series. They're more like the Cowboys, where they always get in and then they always lose. 0 balls, 2 strikes to Pete Alonso. And Pete Alonso strikes out. The next hitter will be Michael Conforto. I don't know why he pitches bad outdoors. He is scared of the... I don't know, but there's a stat out there, Michael, that when it's indoors, the roof is closed, he's pretty good, and then when the roof is open, he doesn't do that great. That's a ball. Maybe he doesn't like the wind blowing in his face or something. I don't know. The scared of the door. Yeah, they were teams on the 90s, them and the Yankees. Braves made it to the World Series. That's a strike. The count is now 1-1. The count is now 1-1. Yeah, they only won 1 World Series, yes. They completely underachieved with that team they had. They had Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Greg Maddux, and they only won one World Series. Gotta make you scratch your ass. It's like if the freaking Golden State Warriors only would have won 1 championship with Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Klay Thompson. Then that's 2 outs. Conforto strikes out. The next hitter will be Wilson Ramos. We beat them in 96 and 99. Yup, in 90s, yup. We're going to get a pitching change here. Yeah, Michael, they underachieve, man. Like I said, it's like the Warriors if they only would have won 1 championship. The Braves should have won more. They should have won like the Red Sox or the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, Gumshoe. Not looking good, Gumshoe. 4-2 in the 7th inning. 4-2 in the 7th inning, Gumshoe. It's not looking good. You also ran into Philadelphia at the wrong time. Philadelphia has been an inconsistent team this whole season, but these last 7-10 days, they've turned it on. They swept Chicago last week. I remember that, and they are sweeping Sox now. Yup. Wilson Ramos. Yeah, they killing it right now. The Phillies are killing it. They are playing really good at baseball right now. They're playing really good at baseball right now. First pitch ball to Wilson Ramos. At the foul ball, the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. The count is now 2-1. The count is now 2-1. Every time Sox win, they lose twice thereafter. Yup. And the inning's over. We go to the ninth inning. It is 2-2. We go to the ninth inning. 2-2. We go to the ninth inning. That's what happens when you're an inconsistent team. You win one day, lose the next day. You can't put a winning streak together. That it's frustrating. It is frustrating. Red Sox are like 17 games out of first place. Yeah, in the Walker they're like 5 or 6. I think it's 6. How many games are they out of? I think it's like 5 or 6, Michael. It's like 5 or 6. They're not that far in the wild card compared to the division. Yep. That's what I thought. 5 or 6. But you got Oakland, Tampa Bay, and Cleveland ahead. You would have to leap all those 3 teams. It's not real bad, but they're not gonna make it. It's almost here. Yep. No, there's like 3 teams ahead of them. Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Oakland. Here's Jason Kipnis at the plate. Jason Kipnis. How does it work? Wild card thingy. A month is not enough time. There's only 4. Good night, C. Hey, London, have a good night, sir. Thanks for stopping by. If you don't win your division, you have a chance to go to the wild card. The thing is, the wild card, you got to compete with everybody in the AL. Not just your division. You got to compete with Cleveland, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Oakland. It's a lot harder. The 1-2. Have a good night, London. Honestly, I thought the Red Sox were going to at least make the playoffs this year. Yeah, me too. I said it. I said it at the All-Star break. I'm like, there's two teams that are gonna make the a playoff run: the Red Sox and the Indians. I was right about the Indians, but I was wrong about the Red Sox. But yeah, about a month ago, I said the Red Sox are gonna make a playoff run, and I was wrong. The 1-2 to Jason Kipnis. That's a foul ball. Can't believe they were this bad. I knew where bullpen starters sucked, but damn, they had a good offense. They just won the World Series. How are they this bad? Your boy Dick. Hey, what's up, Dick? Welcome to the show, Dick. That's a base hit by Jason Kipnis. It seems like every team they win the World Series, they also miss the playoffs the next year. No, the Astros made it last year all the way to the ALCS. Not every team, Michael. Some teams, not every team. Roberto Perez will be the next hitter. Roberto Perez. I mean, it seems like they win the World Series, they miss. Hey, what's up? Michael, welcome back to the show. Well, sometimes it happens, man. And that's a bunt. And that's one out, but the runner goes to second base. One out with runner in second base. The next hitter is going to be... Oh, we gotta get a pinch hitter. The pitcher's up. Oh, yeah, the Red Sox. Yeah, It's weird because, like I said, they won 4 World Series in the last 15 years. And 3 of the 4 have been with different managers. 2 with Terry Francona, 1 with John Farrell, and 1 with Alex Cora. It's completely the opposite of the New England Patriots. It is weird. Like, that's unbelievable. They've won 4 World Series in the last 15 years with 3 different managers. That is crazy. First pitch strike. Can't fucking sleep? Damn. Verlander with 7 straight games of 10 plus strikeouts. Nice. Nice. I think he might be the best right-hander pitcher in all of baseball. It's him or Max Scherzer, but I think it's Verlander because Max Scherzer's hurt too much. And that's going to be a roller. So the runner's going to go. So now we got a runner at third base with 2 outs. Runner at third base with 2 outs. The next hitter is going to be Francisco Lindor. I was posting the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook about tomorrow's video. Okay. And here comes Oscar Mercado. We'll pinch hit Oscar Mercado. Wait, hold on. Who is he pinch hitting for? He's not pinch hitting for Francisco Lindor, is he? I need 75 more subs to go live. Really? You need 100, right? He's about to pitch 9 innings. Yeah, I mean, you'll get there, Michael. You'll get there. Lavender tea puts you to sleep. I'm kind of tired tonight because I didn't even took my nap. I usually go to sleep at around 3 o'clock. I take about a 1 hour nap, but not today. And the inning's over. That's a ground ball. The inning's over. We go to the next inning. It is still 2-2. We go to the next inning. It is still 2-2. So they switched it. It used to be 1,000. They switched it to 100. Because wasn't it? Didn't they say like in February or March it was 1,000? It was 1,000. Now they switched it to 100. They said that if you're filming a video and you're like out eating in a restaurant and music comes up, they said it's no longer copyright. So if you're like in a restaurant eating and there's music in the background, they won't give you a copyright strike anymore. Only if you're playing it like in a concert or like if you're driving your car. This is the game about to end. I don't know. They might go to extra innings, man. What that deal? You gotta have one on phone and none on computer. I'm sick of seeing J Hap. I guess they decide to. Yeah, they switched it. It used to be 1,000. Yeah, it's weird, Gun Show. You know why? I think it's because they don't want people live streaming all over the place. Like your phone, you can take anywhere. You know, the computer, obviously, you can't take it anywhere. That's what they're trying to do. Gum. They're trying to prevent people from streaming all over the place. Like they don't want people streaming out in the streets. That's why. You can't take your computer out, but you can take your phone out. See, I wish I was gone from this team. We need a whole new starting rotation. Listening to your broadcast from hey man, shout out to you, Jim. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to the show. I'm about to put on the Yankees game on now. Okay, Michael, I got a copyright strike. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you gotta play loyalty-free music. I'm watching the live stream from the comfort of my expensive recliner. I got a copyright claim. I never got a strike. I've received 2 copyright claims, but I've never gotten a strike. One was because Ronald wanted me to react to a music video. Like, how smart is that? So I reacted to the music video. As soon as I react to it, bam, it got taken down, copyright claim. And then one time I got another copyright claim for having the TV on too loud during my live stream. They said that the TV was on too loud. Those are the only 2 those are the only 2 I got, but those are not strikes, they're only claims. Claims, they only take your video out. Strikes, they suspend you for 3 months. Thankfully, I've never gotten a strike. I've only gotten copyright claims. The 2-0. Here we go. At the foul ball. I got a video on. It was cause I was stupid to put the game on and brain gone. Oh yeah, for sure, Gumshoe. You can't put the game on. J.D. Davis at the plate, by the way. J.D. Davis. That's a ball. The country's now 3-2. I got a video on my personal page, age restricted. The CE Sports going international. Yeah, for sure. 1,000 for the bad boy. Oh, I don't even have 20. I have no idea about tablet. Makes sense. What about small tablet? I think it's the same as computer. You can have 0 and you can live stream. It's only for the telephone. And that's one out. J.D. Davis strikes, flies out. And my quest size bad. I sub to you, nice. 90 days for me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's 90 days. The copyright strike's 90 days. There's Todd Frazier at the plate. 1 out. Todd Frazier. Yeah, it's 90 days for a copyright claim. It's terrible, man. That's a strike. I'm so lucky I've never gotten a strike. I've only gotten claims. I thought for sure when I was reacting to the music video, I thought for sure that was gonna be a strike, for sure. Swing and a miss. The count is now 0 balls, 2 strikes. I guess I will have to stream from my tablet or your computer, tablet or computer. It's only for the telephone, Michael. But you can have only 1 subscriber and live stream on your tablet or computer. It's only for the telephone that you can. At the foul ball, the count remains 0 balls, 2 strikes to Todd Frazier. Thanks, Real Frankie. 0 balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to Todd Frazier. Yep, you have data, yes. No, it cannot end in a draw. It cannot. At the ball, the count is now 2-2. The only thing about this game is that, yeah, it's going to go to extra innings most likely, but it's only 9 o'clock. It's not that late. It's not that late. The 2-2 at the foul ball. No, actually, no, that's going to be a fair ball, and that's an out. That's 2 outs. The next hit is going to be Juan de Largas. Well, I don't have a laptop, only desktop at home. I guess I should get it. Yeah. Yeah, man, for sure. Because live stream does help you grow a lot more. Like I said, the first 3 years on YouTube, I was only making videos. And I only had like 111. But this past year I started live streaming. I've gained about 500 subscribers. Yeah, live streaming helps you. You know that guy, Mr. Bad Dog 776? He been on YouTube for like 9 years. He only had 2,000 subscribers, and now he started live streaming this past year. He went from 2,000 to 10,000. He got about 7,000 to 8,000 subscribers in 1 year live streaming. It took him 9 years to get to 2,000. It only took him a year to get to like 10,000 from 2,000. And that's gonna fall. Well, I don't have a laptop. Yeah, maybe try with a tablet. Maybe try it. Juan Largas is on first base. The next hitter, I think we're gonna get a pinch hitter. We're gonna get a pinch hitter. Aaron Arthur is gonna be the hitter. Alter. Aaron Arthur. And we go to the officially we go to the 10th inning. 2-2, we go to extra innings. Man. Officially we are going extra innings. Okay, so I have an idea about how to do your intro. You want to hear it? Okay, let me know. Let me know, Michael. Let me know. I could really care less about the Mets, but I do want them to beat Cleveland. Exactly, Michael. Your game already started, right? Didn't it, Michael? It already started, your game? Did your game finally start, Michael? First pitch ground ball out. Lindor's the first out. Man, nobody's hitting. Nobody is hitting, man. Wow. Nobody is hitting. Greg Allen is the hitter. Yes, it started out. Yeah, I'm watching it. Okay. Nobody is hitting, man. Ball. Here's the pitch. A 2-0. Game still going on, or what's up, RQ3? Welcome to the show. How you doing, RQ3? Yeah, extra innings, RQ3. 10th inning, 2-2. That's a strike. The count is now 2-1. The count is now 2-1. I was thinking of having some clips of virus, sports, football, baseball, hockey, and with some upbeat music, a deep voice over saying, if you can't get enough sports, then you came to the right place. Okay. The only thing is that the music, it's got to be without lyrics. and then the highlights. Oh my lord, that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the highlights. Isn't there like a copyright license you get? The King of Naptown once told me, because that would worry me, the music and the highlights. Now we can get music without lyrics, and it would be fine. Music without lyrics would be fine. But the thing is, the highlights. I don't know. And Greg strikes out. The next hit will be Carlos Santana. Trusted play-by-play calling you're watching CE Sports Live. Hap is pitching. I don't know how far he goes. Yeah, Michael. The only thing is we got to be careful with the music and the highlights. We don't get a cop. I think the music, as long as it's just music without lyrics, will be fine. And then the highlights, that's the thing that would really worry me, the highlights. That's a strike. The count is 0 balls, 1 strike to Carlos Santana. I'm guessing 5 innings, that about it along. Their whole bullpen is a question. At the ball, the count is 1-1. The count is 1-1. Strike, the count is now 1-2. The count is now 1-2. At the ball, the count is now 2-2. Certain clips have to be less than 30 seconds, and I can get clips from other sources. Okay. Whose bullpen is a question mark? Oh no, not the Cowbells. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what's... Because once I told King of Naptown about highlights, and he told me, you can do it, but you're going to have to get a copyright license. You're going to have to get a free copyright license. That's what he told me. It's part of their atmosphere over there, Michael. And that's a home run. Carlos Santana with a home run. It is now 3-2. It is now 3-2. The Indians take a 3-2 lead in the 10th inning. Carlos Santana again comes up clutch late in the game. Man, every time we have the Indians on here, Carlos Santana seems to win the game for them at the end. Oh my lord. Every time. As long as they are less than 30 seconds and change them up a bit, there won't be copyright issues. Okay, okay, Michael. Yeah, when I went to go get my camera, what was it, Best Buy? The guy told me, he's like, dude, there's actually YouTube classes if you want to take them. But I mean, my sister told me, I mean, I don't think I would do good because I'm not that smart. I would have probably failed the class. But yeah, there's actually YouTube classes. So they teach you how to edit, how to make intros, what to put on, what not to put on. Yeah, there's actually YouTube classes. According to this worker I talked to at Best Buy when I went to go buy my webcam. Wow, Hap looks so good. Yeah, via YouTube, it's 4 minutes. Oh, really? 4 minutes? So you know that I am talking about then. I wouldn't call that game boss. The Mets have walk-off magic. They do. They do have walk-up. Yep, we'll see what happens. The 3-1. I think you were talking about the Mets bullpen because their bullpen sucks. The 3-1. Yasiel Puig. The count is now 3-2 to Yasiel Puig. Yankees bullpen is the best in baseball. You took a class and don't know what I am. No. I never took the class. But the guy at Best Buy told me about it. I never took it. Swing and a miss. I never took the class. But the guy in Best Buy told me he was taking it because he wanted to be a YouTuber, but he wanted to be as professional as possible, so he was taking the class. But I never took it. I never took the class. I'm not good with like schoolwork. I would probably fail. Cleveland bullpen not bad, exactly, pretty good. Yeah, it was copyright rehab. They say pictured names in space is okay, not other videos. I like all rehabs. When I got out, I got yay, double from Didi. I don't even know where the hell they would take the class. They're blowing through a pitcher inning since like the sixth. Exactly, they are. This was the first time somebody scored since the sixth inning. Seventh, eighth, ninth were all shutout innings. I'm calling it. Gleyber Torres will hit a 2-run home run. Here we go. All right, Indians are going to try to close it out right here. Indians are going to try to close it out. Indians are going to try to close it out. Who's due up for the Mets? So much for that. He had a ground ball. Adam Rosario. Joe Panic and Pete Alonso are the hitters. First pitch to Adam Rosario, strike. So they got the top of the order coming up here in the 10th inning. First pitch strike. And that's going to be a base hit by Rosario. That's going to be a double. No run. Yep, it's going to be a leadoff double by Rosario. Leadoff double by Rosario. The next hit is going to be Joe Panic. Joe Panic will be the next hitter. Actually, YouTube lies about the copyright issue. The law is specific about copyright. You can borrow videos without permission, but you can't have them longer than 4 minutes without interrupting it. Example is reaction videos. Let's see, leadoff double right here. Oh, Michael, you for sure. You and I need to talk about this more when I get your email and we can shoot the shit. Because like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Here's Joe Panic. He's going to bunt. And Rosario's going to go to third base. 1 out. Here comes Pete Alonso. Man on third base. 1 out. Yeah, they will this inning. Joe will move Adam to third. Let's see. Here he comes. Here comes Pete Alonso. Here comes Pete Alonso. YouTube doesn't tell people that because smaller channels don't have lawyers and usually don't find it. Yeah, he did exactly what you said. And they're gonna walk Pete Alonso. They walked Pete Alonso. So now runners on second and third. And here comes Michael Conforto. But Michael Conforto did hit a home run last night. What's up, Dominic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Dominic? All right, so man on third, man on first, one out. Here's Michael Conforto. First pitch strike. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dominic. First pitch strike. And that's going to be a double play. Oh, no, only one out. Oh, they scored. It is now 3-3. It is now 3-3. They scored. 3-3. Oh, here we go. So 2 outs, man, on first base. 3-3. Conforto probably hits one to the other side. It was a ground ball. They got the man at second base. They got the leading runner at second base out, but Conforto's at first base. But the game is tied now, 3-3. They tied it up 3-3. Here comes Wilson Ramos. I left my email on your New York Jets season preview video in the comments. Anyone who wants to connect, go there and email me. There you go. There you go. 0 balls, 1 strike. 0 balls, 1 strike. To Wilson Ramos. At the ball. The count is 0 balls, 2 strikes. At the foul ball, the count is 1-2. Ramos almost went yard in the first. Yup. Let's see what happens here. Oh! Safe! Oh, man. My infield hit from Michael Conforto. The pitcher picks it up, but he threw it wide, 2 off the back, so the first baseman couldn't keep his foot on the base. Oh man, the first baseman can't keep his foot on the base. So runners now on second and first with 2 outs. Next hitter is going to be J.D. Davis. Will be the next hitter. J.D. Davis. I am no expert, but I did a lot of research before creating the channel. Let's just say I wanted to start my channel 2 years ago. And you've been researching all this time? That's not. I can't wait to talk to you, man, Michael. Yeah, Larry, it was 3-2 Cleveland. And now it's 3-3 again. That's a strike to JD Davis, excuse me. Mets refuse to lose. Low-key, they could be playing for the NL wild card. Yeah, they are. They're only 2 games out. They're only 2 games out of the wild card. At the foul ball, the count is 0 balls, 2 strikes to JD Davis. All right, here we go. Zero balls, 2 strikes to JD Davis. That's a ball. The count is 1-2 to JD Davis. Could be Dodgers versus Mets in the NLDS. Yeah, man. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, you still got Washington, Philadelphia. A lot of teams still ahead, man. Chicago, Washington, Philadelphia, man, all still ahead of the Mets in the wild card. Yankees are winning 1-0. Nice. Here we go, the 1-2 to JD Davis. That's a ball. The count is now 2-2. Yeah, 2 years of research and talking to YouTubers with small channels and even some that have longer channels. Nice. Damn, Yankees are up 1-0. If Yankees win today, think they win tomorrow. Yeah, man, we'll see. So your other video, Michael Hodges, you just use that channel to just interact with other YouTubers. You never posted videos. Here's the 2-2. The count is now 3-2. Mets would beat any of those teams. Yeah, we'll see, man. Oh, for sure. For sure. The only team that has better pitching in the National League than the Mets is I don't even know if they have, but at least it's kind of like similar. The Dodgers with Walker, Burley, Clayton Kershaw, and Keen Rui. That's it. The Mets actually might have the best starting rotation in the National League, to be honest. Hey, did the Rangers play doubleheader yesterday? I don't know, Mike. I have no idea, Michael. Cubs 10-9 versus the Giants, bottom of the... Oh, wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. Damn, I thought Brad Hand was good. He's struggling, man. He is struggling right now. Yeah, that's the thing about Cleveland. Their Achilles heel, their bullpen. They're kind of like the Dodgers. They got good starting pitching and good hitters, but their bullpen's trash. That's a foul ball. The count is 3-2. Low key, the Indians are the Dodgers of the American League. Good pitching, good starting pitching, good hitting. Bullpen not so much. The 3-2. At the foul ball. Same with the Mets though too. Yeah, I feel like, other than maybe the Yankees, no one really has a good bullpen, to be honest. Han is going to blow it. We'll see. He already blew it. I mean, he had the 3-2 lead. He already blew it. Now he's trying to fucking hold on to the game. I mean, he already blew the save. It was 3-2. Now it's 3-3. Now he's trying to fucking survive the inning. The 3-2. At the foul ball. Man, J.D. Davis is really starting to hit it hard now. Yeah, Mets will win about a couple of seconds. Damn, this is tense. This is like 7 pitch at bat so far. This is tough at great. Yeah, and the last 2 to 3 swings, the ball has been hit hard. Like if he waits like a little bit longer, he would have hit a double already. He's like a quarter of an inch from hitting a double down the line. I was asking because I got 2 notifications yesterday where the Rangers won. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. I honestly have no idea, man. Maybe. The 3-2. Hey! The Mets win it. The Mets win it. The Mets win it. J.D. Davis with a double, and they win it 4-3. Oh, my Lord. The Mets win it. The Mets win it, ladies and gentlemen. Mets win it. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn. I told you guys, he kind of figured out the pitcher towards the end. He was barely fouling them off. They were like a quarter of an inch from being fair. I'm not surprised at all. You can see he figured him out. You could tell he had figured him out. You could just see it. Let me read the comments. All right, let me see the replay here. See, look, right there, and that was clear. He knew it. Right as he hit it, he knew it, that he had won the game. Right as he hit it, he knew it. Man. Right as he hit it, he knew he had won the game. All right, hold on. Let me read the comments. Where the hell did I lead off? This is great bat for Davis. Working the count. Han getting tired. Too many pitches for Han. I was asking because not good. Think a lot of bullpen are managed by usage. The postseason, the relievers will unload everything. You're a legend. Thank you, Sage. The Mets won. OMG, it's time they gave Han a hand. They won. Top 4 bullpen like the Dodgers will show. Damn, good for the Mets during the playoffs. Woo! Oh, tomorrow Indians will win. Larry knows. Go Mets, you're a go. Thank you, Sage. Woo! I can get 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Yeah, like this. Woo! Don't think so. Wow, Indians had the but lost it. I think Mets will sweep now. No sweep. Indians will win tomorrow. Mets going to have to get up for another game tomorrow after this walk-off win. Mets are pretty... Yeah, exactly. They won 2 straight. Indians going back to drawing board. Will sweeps. I got my predictions right yesterday. Yup. Take the Indians tomorrow. CE Go Cubs game. I knew that was going to happen. Indians got their best pitcher throwing tomorrow. Yeah, man. It was a good game, man. It was a good game, guys. Good game. And yeah, man. Hey, the Mets are legit. Mets are legit because they've beaten the Indians 2 straight nights. Even though what happens tomorrow, we'll see. They won the series 2-3, man. They won the series 2-3. Indians are falling apart now. Indians are 3, yeah. Yeah, so maybe Minnesota might end up winning the division after all. Maybe Minnesota will end up winning the division after all. We'll see. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Have a good night, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. Have a good night.